And now we got a film called Dark Crimes. Sorry to all the Polish people watching, I'm going to butcher this name. Tadek Pacrak is a Polish officer who obsesses over a murder case that was never solved. He becomes suspicious of an author who released a novel that details a murder that sounds a lot like this cold case. Tadek soon makes clear that he is willing to do anything to catch this killer. Jim Carrey plays our lead Tadek here, and this is definitely a very different kind of character for him. Tadek is this reserved, obsessive, dark person. Also, I like the buzz cut and full beard look for this character. He also does this Polish accent in the movie, and I confused it as an Irish accent at first, but then I realized that the story takes place in Poland, so it's a little rough in tiny amounts, but overall passable. I do wonder, when Carrey is doing these serious movies, is he still being funny and doing bits when they're not shooting? Because it's either that, or he's doing the Andy Kaufman thing where he's in character at all times, goes method, and doesn't get out of it until they finish filming. I think Dark Crimes is simply fine. You know, it's not amazing for sure, but I don't think it's as horrible as some may think. And I do think playing this serious, hard-boiled detective in a noir makes for a cool addition in Carrey's catalog. There are definitely a couple surprises I wasn't expecting in this movie, and definitely that ending gives it the extra oomph that I had been waiting for during the duration of it. The scene I'll highlight is towards the end, when Tadek discovers that his mom had died and is lying on the floor in her home. He had promised her she wouldn't die alone, and I think Jim Carrey does a really good job breaking down and sobbing after discovering a tragedy like that. Overall, like I said, this movie's okay. I like the dark Poland aesthetic, and I do think it's cool that Jim Carrey gets to play a character like this in a story like this. So, next!